we want to figure out the limit as x approaches 2
Okay.
of 2x squared. So we're going to use a few different limit laws to figure this out.
Okay.
So the first thing we want to do is, so there's a limit law that says the limit as x approaches a of c of f of x equals
It's interesting. Like
C.
something different.
the limit as x approaches a of f of x. So we're going to use this law that says the limit as x approaches a of all of this of c times f of x. This is the same as if we took the limit as x approaches a of f of x and just multiplied it by c.
Okay.
So we're going to use that law first. So how we're going to use that law is we notice this is 2 times x squared. So this is like 2 times some function, which is x squared. So this is kind of like if our 2 was c and our x squared was f of x. So we're just going to take this 2 and we're going to pull it outside our limit. So this makes that 2 times the limit as x approaches 2 of x squared. Okay, so now we have this limit. And so next we're going to use another limit law that says we have the limit as x approaches a of x to some power. That is the same as if it's just a to some power. And so what we want to think about is that if this x of n is like this x squared, and this a is like this 2. So to figure out the limit, we just need to take this a, or this 2, and bring it over here, and then raise it to the same power. So this is 2 squared. So when we're done, we have 2 times this limit here. We figured out this limit here was 2 squared, so we have 2 times 2 squared. 2 squared is 4, so this is 2 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So what we found was that the limit as x approaches 2 of 2x squared is just 8. And that's like an answer. And that's really powerful because we didn't have to like make a chart, we didn't have to pick values. We were just able to use the limit laws and some simple algebra to just figure out that this limit was 8.
Okay.
And so that's probably how a lot of the problems in this section are going to go, is you're going to give you a problem, you're going to have to use a combination of the limit laws. You have to look at the problem, figure out which ones it wants you to use, and use them to get to an answer like this. So in this case, we use 2 different limit laws. We use this one and this one. But in some problems, they may have you use other ones. They may have you use like 3 or 4. It'll just depend on the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.